What is good, YouTube? Warstu here. If you're into the MCU and Avengers 4, this is the channel for you, so make sure to subscribe. So let's talk Avengers 4 before we actually get into the title. There's so many rumors going around that we might actually be getting the first teaser at Captain Marvel tomorrow at a expo in Barcelona, Spain. I think it's a bit early, seeing as it's not even finished wrapping yet, but it comes out in less than a year, so maybe they should tease something at least. And also, we might be getting the Avengers 4 official title tomorrow. It's going to have to be something that will shun fear into your eyes, according to Kevin Feige and the Russos. It's spoilery, but I can't really see how it's going to be spoilery unless it's like Avengers 4 Captain America The Last Stand or something along them lines. So Avengers 4, everything ties into Captain Marvel. It always has, hence why a movie is set in the 90s. The entire ending of Infinity War and everything Doctor Strange set up makes sense. Captain Marvel, although this triggers people, is described as the most powerful Avenger described by the Russos going forward into Phase 4. No, this isn't referring to comic book logic. This is referring to what they're building in the MCU. Doctor Strange's role in Avengers Infinity War is actually more important and more powerful than everyone thinks. Doctor Strange knows what happens in the future. He sets it up. In fact, he knew Thanos had to snap his finger at that exact right time after Thanos pushed that Stormbreaker into him under all the certain conditions for them to win. He's setting up Captain Marvel's infamous return to Earth. I believe that potentially we could actually even see him in the Captain Marvel movie and tell Fury it is vital for him to carry around with him the pager to contact Captain Marvel in the future. It would make sense. He is the master magician, so to speak. He warns him of an event in the future, referring to the people turning to dust without warning. See, this is what doesn't make sense, right? He's been randomly carrying this pager around to contact Captain Marvel for years. So someone must have told him, so it has to be Doctor Strange. This is why Fury instantly reacts to Maria Hall, turns to her, and everyone's turning to ash. So he gets the pager out, and his good friend Sorcerer Supreme didn't mention where the attack was coming from, if he survived or not, hence why he said his copyrighted saying at the end. We should also take note the way he says it. He's not scared, he's confident. He knew it was coming, but obviously he doesn't know what it is. It could be a Skrull invasion, could be Thanos, could be anything. At the time, it may have just been one of many threats, one of many foreshadows to prepare him for. Otherwise, Fury would not have spent the next 20 years preparing for the attack, obviously being attacked by Thanos. So it does make sense. And then obviously if you go back to the very, very first time when he talks to Iron Man, he says, you think you're the only superhero. There's many people in this universe, you just don't know. So it did make a lot of sense. Perhaps Captain Marvel heads off into the universe to find out more about the Mad Titan or to deal with this future threat, but leaves Fury with his pager. That's the only other way he could actually have it. But it does seem more realistic if someone like Doctor Strange was going to do this. So it all seems that everything will be revealed in Captain Marvel, and maybe there is going to be something in Ant-Man. I mean, let's just say she could be stuck in the quantum realm. Very unlikely. So Captain Marvel comes out just mere months before Avengers 4. They'll finish wrapping shooting in the next couple of weeks. The image that she's in with a leaked concept art for this expo that's coming out this week is confirmed to be real, and she does don the iconic red Captain Marvel suit, as we've only seen in the images for Captain Marvel. Currently, she's donning a green suit, unless that's just something to do with CGI. Who is Captain Marvel? After encountering the Kree hero Captain Marvel, Carol Danvers was accidentally subject to her unwieldy radiation that transformed her into a superhuman warrior. Essentially, she is the Marvel's version of Superman, so to speak. God, I hope that doesn't trigger anyone. She established herself as one of the most powerful and prominent heroes but as the solo heroine, as a member of the Avenger, she now dons the mantle of Captain Marvel. Why should Thanos fear Captain Marvel? Well, she's got flight, obviously, because she's a pilot. Superhuman strength and durability, energy and manipulation. She can shoot energy blasts and lasers from her hands. So essentially, she is like Superman. So Thanos should be scared of her. Energy absorption. She can absorb energy like lightning, and this absorption actually makes her so OP. So she's kind of like the female version of Thor, but on that kind of wavelength to describe it if you've never read a Captain Marvel comic. So guys, let me know, do you think that Captain Marvel is key to taking out Thanos? Do you know that Nick Fury knew that this attack was coming at all time? And did Doctor Strange set Captain Marvel up without us all knowing? Like always guys, please like, subscribe and comment all your requested videos down below, and I will catch you in another video very soon guys. Catch ya later.